Hello, my name is Neil Matkin, and I have the privilege of serving as District President of Collin College. Since 1985, Collin College has been a safe haven for learning and academic growth. Maintaining a safe environment that facilitates teaching and learning is one of our highest priorities. Maintaining that safe environment depends on many ongoing efforts from every individual on all of our campuses. This includes campus police, students, faculty, staff, and community members as well. By now, you have seen the news and you know that active shooter situations have occurred around the nation. Many of these situations have dire consequences and unfortunately, lives were lost. Active shooter situations are unpredictable. They tend to unfold rapidly. While I hope this never happens to Collin College, this training video was developed to show you what to do if you encounter an active shooter on campus. You should also know that in 2015, the governor signed Senate Bill 11 into law. This is a new law requiring the state's public colleges and universities to allow handguns in campus buildings. This law takes effect for community colleges in the summer of 2017, and we are taking it very seriously. Stay tuned. Over the next year, we will share additional information as to how Collin College will implement the law. Please remember also that the best way to prevent campus violence is to insist on a high level of civility at all times. We must treat each other with respect and mutual deference. Even so, we have to be prepared for the unthinkable. Vigilance and preparation will help to keep us all out of harm's way. Thank you for watching.
The headlines are chilling as peaceful campuses erupt in sudden violence at the hand of an active shooter. It seems these tragic events are becoming more and more prevalent in recent years. Despite this perception, most people will never be involved in an active shooter event. However, everyone on campus needs to know what steps to take to protect his or her own life. This training will provide you with practical information to develop an active shooter emergency action plan. Preparation and awareness are crucial to staying safe in an active shooter situation. A seemingly routine day on campus. A steady progression of students making their way through quads, atriums, common areas, and hallways en route to class. However, this typical scene is about to come to a sudden and shocking end.
Oh my God!
Corey.
Oh my.
If you hear gunfire, you will need to rapidly decide what the safest course of action is to protect yourself. If there is an accessible escape path, attempt to evacuate the premises. When evacuating, evacuate regardless of whether others agree to follow. Remember, commit to your actions. Leave your belongings behind. Warn others and help them escape if possible. Keep your hands visible and immediately follow instructions rendered by police or first responders.
Go! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Go! Get out of the way!
Do not make any movements that may alarm responding officers and follow their directions. Do not attempt to move wounded people. Call the Collin College Police Department at 972-578-5555 and/or 911 when it is safe to do so. You should pre-program 972-578-5555, the phone number for campus police, into your cell phone, so it will be handy in such emergencies. Try to remain calm and give the dispatcher your name, campus and room location, phone number, and a detailed description of the incident and shooter if known.
Hi, I'm Miss Jones. I'm calling from CPC, the library. I work here. There's a shooter inside. Please send somebody.
The most helpful information to give to the dispatcher is the location of the active shooter, the number of shooters, if there's more than one, the physical description of the shooter, the type of weapons held by the shooter or shooters, and the number of potential victims at the location in question. Do not attempt to go back into the building for any reason. If evacuation is not possible, find a place to hide. This may be in an office or classroom, preferably without interior windows, and with the door that is capable of being locked. Stay out of the active shooter's view and move furniture to barricade the door if possible. Once the room is secured by lock or barricade, do not open the door again until notified to do so by police or emergency personnel. Once you're in a safe place, silence your cell phone, turn off any source of noise, hide behind large items like furniture, and remain quiet. Call campus police or 911 when it is safe to do so. Leave the line open and allow the dispatcher to listen if you cannot speak. As an absolute last resort, and only when your life is in imminent danger, attempt to disrupt and/or incapacitate the active shooter by acting as aggressively as possible against him or her. Throw items at the shooter and improvise weapons. Yell loudly. Most importantly, commit to your actions. Remember, in the event of an active shooter situation, get out. Already have an escape route and plan in place. Attempt to evacuate. Leave your belongings and keep your hands visible. Hide out. If evacuation is not possible, find a place to hide. Block the entry to this place and lock the doors. Remain quiet and silence your cell phone. Take out. As a last resort, try to incapacitate the shooter. Act with physical aggression and use improvised weapons if possible. Commit fully to your actions. For your safety, emergency call telephones are located in every classroom. Use these security phones to call for help. Dial 5555 for campus police or 911. No prefix is needed to call either number on these phones. In all scenarios, call the Collin College Police at 972-578-5555 or call 911 when it is safe to do so. Lastly, be aware of your environment. Note nearest exits in any facility you work in and visit, and scan for possible dangers. Remember, being prepared and staying aware are the keys to staying safe in the event of an active shooter situation.